Hello everyone, today I'm coming to you with my favorites of 2010. It's now the new year and I wanted to just kind of do a quick overview of some of my favorite products that I discovered in 2010. I'm going to start with skincare products. The first product I actually received at a fashion event and purchased multiple packages of it, and it's the Yes2 cleansing cloths. These things are amazing. They remove your makeup at night so that you can have clean skin before you wash your face. I love these towelettes. You can get them now at Target, you can get them at Ulta, you can get them in your grocery store. They're amazing. And these are the Yes2 Cucumbers Natural Glow Facial Towelettes. And they're all organic, pretty much, well, like 98.7% natural. It just removes all your makeup from your face, even gets off your mascara. To actually wash my face, I use the Mary Kay facial cleansing cloths, and that's purely because I'm lazy. I'm one of those people, I really hate having a wet washcloth like sitting on my sink or hanging over like my bathtub or whatever. I don't know, it just kind of grosses me out. I love these. These are basically towelettes you pull out and you put warm water on them. They get all sudsy and soapy, and then you like wash all your face, and they remove all the oil and the grime that you may not have gotten off with your facial cloths. So these are really great. They're one of my favorite products. Mary Kay, they make a really great one because it's kind of rough on one side of the towelette and soft on the other, so you can like do some exfoliating with these towelettes, and then on the other side just smooth away any anywhere where you may have sensitive skin. So I love these for exfoliating as well as for cleansing your face. This product I recently discovered and I am in awe of it. This is Aussie's 3-Minute Miracle. This is for your hair and it is amazing. I live in a very northern cold climate where your hair is frequently damaged from snow and cold air and dries out very quickly. You need something that's going to re-infuse your hair with moisture, and I've been a big fan of Aussie products since the day I only use Aussie on my hair because I love the way it smells. It's very coconutty, beachy sort of smell. And now I've discovered this is the 3-Minute Miracle, and I always use their moist shampoo and moist conditioner, but then they came out with this, and this is amazing. You literally put it in your hair for like 2.5 minutes or something like that. You work it in, leave it in for like 2.5 minutes, wash it out. It's amazing. Your hair, like for weeks, will be so much more moisturized. The next products are all makeup products. The first one is face, and this is now discontinued. This is the Chanel Tint Innocence Natural Fluid Makeup, and or not natural, fluid makeup, I don't know, it's all in French. And it's SPF 12, and I wear beige 40. This is my favorite foundation. It is very nice for a luminous, beautiful skin. It's not real oily on the skin. I have very dry skin, so it gives a nice finish to my skin, and it works wonderfully, especially since I have sensitive skin and I can't wear a lot of the MAC products on my skin. I also love the Laura Mercier Mineral Foundation Powder. This is amazing as well. I wear it right now in Real Sand, and in the summer I can wear Rich Vanilla. But this stuff, I can literally put this on my face and not wear any foundation, and my skin looks amazing. And I like to apply it with my favorite brush, which is the Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki. This just really gets the mineral foundation in there really nicely. When you put it on, you notice such a difference when you use these two products together. So I highly recommend the Laura Mercier Mineral Foundation Mineral Powder Foundation because it's amazing, and it also has SPF in it. So if you're worried about that. The next product I'm a big fan of is also Laura Mercier, and I live in this stuff in the summer. This is the Tinted Moisturizer. This is the oil-free one, but they also make an oil version, like a version with oil. I probably should have the one with oil, but I have the oil-free version. This stuff is amazing as well. I love this stuff in the summer. Put it on, it gives a really nice finish on the skin, not heavy, not cakey, doesn't dry out, looks wonderful. It's not as full of a foundation coverage as like say the Tint Innocence because it's a tinted moisturizer, but it's great on the skin, and in the summer I wear sand. So you won't see me wear this as much in the winter as you will in the summer. I live in this stuff in the summer. The next products I discovered are under eye products, and I really love them. There are these, the Bobbi Brown Corrector and Creamy Concealer. I have the actually the Creamy Concealer kit, and the corrector separate. The kit I like okay, however, I think the packaging design is absolutely horrible. Basically, whenever this product is sitting on the ground, it likes to tip over this way, so all your powder, the pale yellow powder, spills out and falls out everywhere. Not cool. Otherwise, this product, as for coverage and actually doing what it claims to do, covering dark circles, is fantastic. So I use the corrector in light to medium bisque and the concealer in sand. They do wonders on my under eye circles. And actually my favorite powder to put over it isn't actually the pale yellow powder, it's actually Bare Minerals Well Rested. This stuff, I mean, I've heard people rave about it, but then I tried it myself and I was like, wow. It just instantly brightens under your eyes. It's the most amazing product I've ever used for brightening under the eyes. It's powder to set concealer. And I've used the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage powder. I've used the pale yellow powder. This stuff is about Powderflage from Benefit. No. Well Rested beats them all. Hands down, the best product for covering and brightening under the eyes. The next products are going to be mascaras, which I discovered this year, both of these. The first one is the Makeup Forever Lash Fibers. These I love to put the lash fibers on to really enhance my eyes, and it's basically like a primer you put on your eyes, and if you can see, it has little fibers in the actual like product, and they kind of attach to your eyelashes as you put them on your eyelashes, and it does wonders for your lashes. They are like instantly longer. You let that dry and then you put over a mascara on top and it just lengthens your lashes like nothing I've ever seen. It's amazing. And my mascara of choice of 2010 was the Smoky Lash, not the Aqua Smoky Lash. I hate the Aqua Smoky Lash because you can't get it off. At least I can't. So I love the non-waterproof one. This is the Smoky Lash and it's amazing. It really thickens the lashes and it just does wonders on my eyelashes. The next product that I've been raving about since the beginning of time, since the beginning of these videos, is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencils. This one's in 0. I have them in several colors. These are amazing, I think, in general, just for the creaminess, the way they apply. They're amazing. My 2010 favorite eyeliner for sure. My favorite eyeshadow palette of 2010, hands down, of all the eyeshadow palettes, was the Naked palette. And I know this thing is really hard to get your hands on, and I was kind of skeptical of whether or not I should include this in my video of favorites of 2010, but it really is an amazing palette. I think a lot of people can overhype it because honestly some of the colors are very sparkly, and if you're not a sparkly person, you're not going to love this palette. It's really very sparkly. But overall, I have found myself loving having this palette on hand all the time to just pick from and choose from. And when I don't know what to do with my makeup, I always reach for this. It's just the perfect palette of neutrals for me. My 2 favorite eyeshadows of 2010 are my 2 favorites for 2 separate reasons. The first one is Woodwinked from MAC, and this was my favorite all over lid color in the summer. I wore the heck out of this color. I love to just put it all over my eye, blend it through, and go. Put on some mascara and go. It is a great shimmery, bronzy brown color. It's just the perfect summer shade, and I wore the heck out of it. So that's why that one made my best of 2010. So the next one would be Showstopper from MAC, and this came out with the Warm and Cozy collection, then it was re-released with Fabulous Felines, I believe, and then re-released again with Tartan Tail. So this is a deep brown. It is my all-time favorite deep matte brown, matte brown, and it is just perfect for creating a very smoky look without using black. I love it. It's my all-time favorite deep brown. The next products I'm going to show you are bronzers, and I know I went a little crazy on the bronzers, but I love bronzers. My favorite cream bronzer is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and this is a cream bronzer, and it's matte, which I love. So it's really great for contouring. It's really great for adding just a little color to the face. I used the heck out of it this summer. Other best of 2010 bronzers, if you're going for a matte bronzer and you want a powder, I'd recommend something like Hoola. This was my favorite powder bronzer of 2010 that was matte for sure. Benefit's Hoola. And then the next 2 are kind of two that are on this list for two separate reasons. The first one is Refined Golden from MAC. This I received with the To the Beach collection from MAC. I'd never ever tried this bronzer, and I wore the heck out of it this summer as well. It's a kind of reddy bronze, so if you want to add some kind of redness to your face, not redness, you don't want to add redness, but you want to add warmth, like a rich warmth to your face, I'd recommend something like this. Refined Golden is just gorgeous, and I wore it so much this summer with Woodwinked. And finally, this one I found towards the end of 2010 and probably would have been a big hit for me in the summer as well. This is Bare Minerals Faux Tan, and it just adds the perfect glow. I have it on my skin right now. Just the perfect glow to your face. It makes you just look tan when you aren't actually tan, which I kind of love about it. I'll be interested to see how it goes on during the summer, but this winter I've been loving it if I want to like create that tan look without looking fake tanned. It's beautiful. For blushes, one of my favorite blushes this summer, and my only blush I'm going to include for the summer, was Exhibit A. This color looks so freaking scary in the pan, and it only requires the tiniest bit, but on the cheek it is so beautiful. It's gorgeous, and it's so frightening in the pan, but it is the most gorgeous blush ever. My second favorite blush I recently received, and I love as well, and I have a thing for orangey blushes. This one is the Chanel Jus Contrast Espiègle. I'll spell it for you. Espiegle, number 65. Yeah, I totally butchered that, but this blush is gorgeous, and I have it on my cheeks right now, and it just adds the prettiest peachy orange to the cheeks. And finally, my favorite highlighter is NARS Albatross, because I have been using my Laura Mercier Shimmer Block, or Shimmer Mosaic Block, whatever it's called, for so long, and then I found this, and it's just the most gorgeous highlight. You just put it on your cheek, and it just adds so much to your skin, so much glow. Just makes you instantly feel pretty, like and ready for a party, glamorous. It's amazing. I just love how this yellowy sort of highlight is just gorgeous on the skin. And finally, last but not least, on lips, I have 3 lipsticks that I love. The first one I am wearing right now, and it is number 45 Rouge Artist from Makeup Forever, and it just looks like this. It's a beautiful red color. It's my all-time favorite red. I am loving this way more than any of my other red lipsticks. I'm wearing the heck out of it when I want to wear a red lipstick. This is the one I reach for, hands down. Makeup Forever Rouge Artist number 45. My favorite neutral lipstick that I reach for the most and did in the summer the most, and it's not even very neutral, is Fresh Salmon. This is from the Color Forecast collection from MAC, and it is the most beautiful sort of orangey salmony color. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it looks amazing paired with Half Red lip liner from MAC, and I know that doesn't even sound like they'd look pretty together, but those two together, just gorgeous. And Half Red lip liner is in my 2010 favorites and must have, because I swear this lip liner goes with like everything. And I say that like jokingly, but really I kind of like, I could probably wear it with every lipstick I own, because it is just the most beautiful neutral sort of browny red, and it just, I mean, I wear a lot of browns, I wear a lot of reds. I even think I could wear it with my purples. Like, it's that amazing. It kind of goes whatever color you're wearing, it blends in well with it. And finally, last but not least, is Petals and Peacocks from MAC. This came out with the Liberty of London collection, and it is by far my favorite lipstick of 2010, hands down. And I just love it. It's a purpley magenta color, and it just gives you the perfect pop of color. It is so springy and so summery. It works in the spring, the summer. I wouldn't necessarily wear it in the fall, but I'd rock it in the winter because bright lips are really in this winter. So it is awesome. It is my favorite color, hands down, of 2010. So there you go, guys. There were my top picks for 2010. I know I had a lot of bronzers in there, and I know it was a little overwhelming, but those are the picks that hands down I found this year, and well, last year now, and just loved and had to tell you guys about. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I hope I get to hear from you guys soon. I hope you had a great and wonderful new year, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.